Cool guys don't look at explosions. Hey, what is going on, guys? Jack here, or Eccentric Emerald, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today we are going to be checking out the Better Rails mod, which basically improves on your vanilla rails, which don't do a whole lot at the moment. You know, you have powered rails, which make you go faster, detector rails, set off redstone, yada yada yada. This mod adds so much more to your world, and you're about to find out why. So, we're going to jump right in here. So basically, yeah, it adds a bunch of rails. Look at all these cool rails, man. These look so sick. So, the first one we have here is the deceleration rail. And the deceleration rail will make you go slower when you're in a minecart going over it. When it is powered, I think. No, when it's unpowered, you go slower. And I think when it is powered, you go normal speed. Yeah, I think something like something like that. So yeah, that's that. And it is crafted using 2 clay and 1 rail in this recipe. And that'll give you 1 deceleration rail, and this is what it looks like. It looks pretty freaking sweet, and it can be powered using redstone, of course. So if we just boop, you can see it's now activated. So if I were to just get like some normal rails, and actually, you know what, I'll show you after, because I set up a whole course over there just to show what each one does. So anyway, this one is the detector rail, but it's an improved version of the regular vanilla one because it activates faster or something. I don't know, it's just improved anyway, that's all I know. So it's made using 1 iron rail, which we'll get to in a second, and 1 stone pressure plate. Now when you go over this in a minecart, so let's say a minecart's on top of this, it will activate redstone, and as you can see, it has triggered the circuit and the redstone lamp has gone off. And if we get rid of it, there we go, it's off again. And okay, so the next one is the iron rail, which we use to craft this one over here, and it is made using 6 pieces of iron and 3 sticks, and it'll give you 32, so it is very, very good actually. What's the recipe for regular rails? Actually, regular rails are yeah, 6 iron, but it's just 1 stick. So I mean, if you use 2 more sticks in that recipe, you get double the rails. So it's really, really worth it, trust me. So yeah, that's the iron rail, and this actually goes 2 times faster than regular rails in vanilla Minecraft. And there's another rail we'll get to in just a second, and it goes the same as vanilla rails, so it's just kind of more aesthetic, I guess. Now this one is this one is the launching rail, and this one just makes you go faster when you start off from a rail that has what's it called, the rail end on the end of it. I'll show you what that is later. But yeah, when you have the rail end on the end of your track, or the start, maybe, I don't know. Either way, whichever way you look at it, it'll make you go faster when you start off. So basically, this is crafted using 2 redstone torches, 2 clay, and 1 powered iron rail. And we haven't covered that yet, but we'll get to it in just a second. And this basically, as I said, will make you go faster when you start off. So yeah, keep that in mind. So if we just boop. It didn't really do a whole lot there because there's no end thing. That's the thing there. That's what we're going to be using for this. That, like, they have to go, they coincide together. So like, you need to have both in order to make it work. This one I could not get working. I don't understand. So basically, this is the jump rail, and it is made using 1 iron rail, 1 slime block, and 1 sticky piston. And what it's supposed to do is make your minecart go flying up when you drive over it or ride over it, whatever. Now I'm actually going to grab this over here, and you'll see what it is in just a second. So if we right click this here, you can see current jump height is at 10, and if we shift right click, it will start going down. And this basically means how far you're supposed to be able to jump when you ride over it with a minecart. So if we got like I don't know, iron rails, let me get some iron rails. If we got this and we drove over it like this, it's supposed to boost us like up in the air, but it doesn't do it. I don't know why. I tried activating it using redstone, all this good stuff. So if we just turn it up to like, I don't know, 5 or something, and if we drive over it, it does. There we go. Now it's working. I promise that was not working earlier. That was not working. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So yeah, if we just do it again, I guess we can see that. Oh wait, that was not working again. All right. So maybe it has to have a launching rail actually at the start. That could be a thing. No, it's not working anymore. Look at this. I don't understand. 5, 4, 5. Let's go for 5 again. Okay, can I get it now, please? No. No. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Wait. No, I don't know. It's just really selective about it. I have no idea. So yeah, shift right click to make the jump height go slower, or lower, I mean, and right click to make it go higher. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of very weird the way it activates. Like, it doesn't really do it all the time, as you could just. That was the first time I got it to work, and I can't get it to work again now. Anyway, so the next one we have here is the intersection rail, and the intersection rail is used. So you know when you have like 2 sets of minecart rails, like going like this and like this, and they won't cross over. So like if you have 2 rails going this way and this way, these ones over here will not go together. So like if you have a minecart going this way they won't go over the rails here because there's one in the way. But this fixes that problem. I really wish this one was in vanilla because it is so cool. So if you have like 4 directions of rails going this way, why is it not hooking up? Hey, come on. What the? Okay, there we go. I guess that's nice. Okay, so if we were to make the minecart go down this way, you can see it goes straight through. Perfect. And if you do it this way, oh, I don't know what that was about. What the? Is it because it's a ramp? I don't even know. But yeah, basically this fixes the problem of minecarts intersecting, or minecart rails intersecting nowadays, so that is pretty cool. It's crafted using 4 iron ingots and 5 sticks in this recipe, and you get 6 of those, so it's pretty worth it actually. The next one is the vanilla one I was talking about earlier. It is the same speed as regular rails in Minecraft, and it is very easy to craft, so it is definitely worth it, I think, more than vanilla rails. So it is made using 6 oak wood planks and 3 sticks in this recipe, and I'll give you 32 wooden rails, and it's the exact same speed as the regular Minecraft rails, as I said. So the next one we have is the holding rail, and this will basically stop your minecart as soon as you get to it. So yeah, I mean, it's like whatever, but if you activate it using redstone, it will not affect it whatsoever. So if we were to just do this, and if we go over it, as you can see, it's normal. And if we get rid of the redstone here, and we put the rail back, and go over it again, no, minecart, and go over it again, it will stop us on spot. So yeah, if it, oops, did not mean to do that. Let's grab that again. My god, I'm such an amateur, man. Okay, so if we do it again, okay, so I'm gonna actually just push the minecart this time, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it stops it in its tracks. So how'd you get it stopping in its tracks? I'm so funny. Anyway, so yeah, that's how you craft it, and 2 redstone torches and deceleration rail is what you will be using to make it. So next we have finally the what's it called, the end thing, the rail end. Yeah, it is made using 6 iron ingots and 3 oak wood in that recipe, and this basically is used to end your track. So if we were to just push our little minecart into this, it'll just stop it. That's really all it does. And I think you can start it again using redstone, maybe. I don't know, I'm not 100%, but or maybe it's using the launching thing. Let's try the launching, because I didn't put it in the other one, so I might as well just show you now. Is this the launching one? Yeah, this is the launching one. Let's grab that, and we're gonna put it here. And now I think this will work, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, okay, so when you activate the launching rail, it just sets the minecart off straight away. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's nice. And I showed you the recipe. Yeah, I showed you the recipe. Now we have the faster minecart, and this is, I think, 2 times or maybe 3 times faster than the regular minecart in Minecraft. So the faster cart is made using 5 iron ingots. So the regular recipe, but just plus the block of redstone in the middle, and it does go a lot faster. Now I'm actually going to grab one of these for this part because I can show you the difference then between them. And this, as I showed you earlier, can change the jump rail, and it can do some very special things with regular rails. So if we were to get an iron rail here for a second, and if we right click this, you can change the direction and the ramp or like bend of the rail. So it's really cool. You can just keep right clicking depending, like, so you don't have to take up the rail, and like, let's say you put it down this way and you wanted it to go this way instead, you don't have to do that anymore. You can just right click it and it'll just change for you. It's really cool. And there's like, you can change the ramps, all this good stuff. It's really nifty. I like that item a lot. They should have that in Minecraft, man. They should have all this stuff in Minecraft. This is really cool. I love this mod. And next we are going to try the whole course thing. So we have the regular wooden rails here, so you can see the speed of a minecart on the regular wooden rails. And then the iron rails is slightly faster, but not a whole lot. Then you have the activator rails, or the powered rails. And then we hit the thing there. So these ones are the deceleration rails, I believe. Yeah, so it was making us go slower, I think. Oh, wait, no. This makes us go slower, I think, because it's not activated. Let's try this now. Yeah, it makes us go slower there, I think. So, yeah. Depending on whether you have redstone activated or not. And if I don't put any redstone on this, it won't do anything extra. So, yeah. And this is, of course, the holding rail, and this stops us in our tracks. And if we were to put redstone on this, it will go the same speed as if there were no difference in the rails here. So yeah, and this one is the launching rail. Oh yeah, I don't know why I put this here. That wasn't supposed to be there. The jump one, I could not get this working, man. I'm so upset because it's such a cool one. Like you saw it there, it was really fun the one time it worked. And we're just showing the demonstration of the intersection rail here, so that's kind of cool. So let's put this back, and we're gonna go again on the regular minecart. And yeah, so the wooden ones, as I said, pretty normal. Iron ones slightly faster, and yeah. it just skipped through the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it goes flawlessly through the intersection rails here, and I can't get this working, man. I don't understand. Jump height 6, 7. I don't know. I can't get it working anyway. That's all I know. What if I press spacebar on it? Will that work? Okay, when I get to it, I'm gonna press spacebar and see what happens. Or what if I just push it? What if I just... No. Yeah, I really have no idea, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's that, and we're gonna try the faster minecart now. We're gonna see how much faster it is than the other one. And already you can kind of notice a difference. Like, it is going slightly faster, but not a whole lot. And now that it starts picking up speed, it goes a lot faster. So, yeah, that pretty much covers this mod. It is very cool, very unique, and something they should probably have in vanilla, because some of these features are very, very, very interesting. And yeah, that pretty much does cover it. So I hope you enjoyed this little showcase here of the Better Rails mod. It'll be available to download in the description, of course, if you want to go check it out for yourself and mess around with it a bit, because it is fun. I would recommend it highly. So again, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go slap that like button and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.